Just say, I receive from within your mind and heart. Long time no see. I am back. Just taking some time to recalibrate myself. Welcome. I don't know what is happening. I'm doing Reiki. Now I'm going to do some cord cutting or just limitation cutting. Gotta clean off my scissors. Fell on the floor. There we go. Clean it off real quick. There we go. So I'll ask you to bring your conscious awareness to wherever you feel limitation within your mind, body, heart, and spirit. You visualize it being removed and cut away. There we go. You're welcome. Whoa. That's way smokier than I thought it was going to be. Oops. Give me one sec. I have spilled some fire on the ground. Put that out. Whoa. Yep, I got to. Still trying to get the balance of smoke and air out of the tent. Hopefully not the best stuff to be doing. Moving, healing. I don't think I'm doing anything out of the ordinary or spectacular. Probably should open the back of this tent. It just gets so smoky in here and it just completely throws it off. Oh, hello and welcome to this afternoon Reiki healing session. We now made it past the first 10 minutes. That is a note to myself, the future me, when I watch this video. Usually, when I rewatch my own videos, I skip ahead, usually 15 minutes to 10 minutes in, because it's like a warm up. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes or even 20 minutes before the energy is like really flowing through. Unless I do like a Reiki healing session on myself before I start. Apologize, I have a lot of charcoal on my hands right now. Source Creator, may you please share with me one translucent golden shield of light. Now I'm bringing all my conscious awareness to the Sacred Heart, located at the base of the neck, right where the spine enters the back of the head. Now visualizing with every heartbeat, a golden ray is now pulsing from that location and expanding and getting bigger and bigger behind the back of the head, and slowly entering into the sacred mind and expanding from the back of the head. Now I'm visualizing the conscious awareness slowly moving down into the solar plexus and heart chakra. And now I am seeing the translucent golden shield of light flowing down into the corner of where I am at, meditating, flowing into the crown of the head, encircling the whole entire energetic body, and re-entering from the base of the feet and exiting the crown of the head. And I'm visualizing all negative influences will harmlessly bounce off the shield of light. I almost forgot. I'm time shifting to the time space 10 p.m. Archangel Michael, may you please move me in time within my being to the time space 10 p.m. Time is a state of being, and time and locations and property of the object. Much better. I had to move out the 2 o'clock rush hour energy into afternoon energy. I am glad I can assist you and help you. Right now, we are in our own little bubble of time, space, within. I'm asking Father, Mother, Life to assist us in returning to equilibrium within our being. And I'm asking Father, Mother, Life for healing of our belief systems that no longer serves us. Any belief systems of sickness, dis-ease, discomfort, may they be healed within. I ask for increased vitality, increased willpower, connection to universal mind, you may feel a pressure on the crown of your head, pushing down. I see that as the light slowly entering the crown of your head as your crown starts to open up. As the light flows in from the top of our head, slowly down through our body, imagine this light is filling our being, flowing through our eyes, our ears, our nose, our mouth, our tongue, our neck, our throat, through our arms and shoulders, down our wrists, to our wrists, our elbows, our fingers. You may feel your fingertips like vibrating as it flows down from the left and right side. It slowly flows down through your ribs, through the ribs in the back, the ribs in the front, down the spine, through each invertebrate, as it goes down slowly down through the heart, through the stomach, raising the vibrations of the internal organs, achieving balance within. As it goes further and further down through the pelvis, through the tailbone, through the legs, the knees, the ankles, the base of your feet. Through each toe, you may feel them vibrate with energy and connecting to the ground. It goes down into the core of the planet. And then, Mother Gaia, I ask, may you assist in grounding this energy within us, grounding our energy. As Mother Gaia sends light back up through the base of our feet, it flows back up through the legs and out through the crown of the head. As it does this, the torus field around us begins to expand with golden light, and it becomes ever more quiet within. I am glad that you have made it. Today is wonderful today. The reason why I say it's wonderful, because these last few days I have gotten, my vibration of my internal organs was lowered, and I became very sick for about a day. But then I realized this is like a test. It was a test. So I was seeing everybody else around me that was coughing and sneezing and buying cough medicine. And I know from the teachings from the Christ letters, the sickness only comes from the lowering of vitality within the body. So if I were to focus on raising the vibration of my internal organs, the sickness will leave. So that is what I focus on. And even though it took an entire day, I feel a lot better. And so now I come on here to share this good day that I am having, because these last few months been pretty rough. But I was like, I can't keep this good day just to myself. I'm able to speak again. I couldn't use my voice for a little while. I couldn't talk. But now I can speak. So that is why it's a very good day. Little things I took for granted, like drinking cold water. I was so happy. I was like, finally I can drink cold water, because it was hurting. It's like finally I can breathe. So that's another reason why today is good. Even though everything else looks dim, it's a good day because I am choosing to make it a good day by focusing on what I have. I have sight, I have hearing, I can still walk, I can talk, I can enjoy what I eat. You said black tea with honey lemon helps. Yes, I have my honey right here. I was using this one. And I had honey, and then I had honey, raw ginger, and some mint to make my tea. My mint is frozen. See, it kind of froze, but this is my tea. It worked really well. It's always the littlest of things. Amen today. Yes, I believe it was like a short cold. I believe that I got the cold. It was accumulative. Looking back at it, it all started off because I started eating sugar, so that weakened my immune system, and then paired with that, all the news came out, and I got sucked into the cycle of the news. So I was watching the news, and once you start watching the news, you watch another one, watch another one, watch another one, another one. And each one I watched, it was something more and more and more and more negative. And I was connecting to the collective consciousness of everybody who's watching the news at the time. And so everybody's vitality was dropping. So I had to stop watching the news. I completely cut off everything. I stopped watching on the news. I took it all off, and then I knew that I was going to get sick. And then I did something I don't really do, was I started eating junk food that I usually don't eat, and that really caused my vibration to like drop. It got to the point where I woke up out of my sleep because I was like choking on my like the stuff was coming out my nose and stuff, and I couldn't breathe for a sec. But it got to the point where I couldn't speak, but I knew that I could speak in my mind, and all I did was ask Source Creator for help. And like magic, I slowly start to regain vitality back into my body and my being. He said, I almost never get sick anymore, but this stuff caught me. Yeah, it just caught me off guard. I was definitely slipping, and it was waiting for me. Raw oysters and clams kept my immune system supercharged. Hello, glad you're feeling better. Thank you, Mandy, and thank you, Shellfish. Glad. I'm glad that all of you are doing okay as well, because we are all in this collectively. This is like cold weather season, and I was thinking about like how should I put it? I didn't want to use standard um, medicine because I really want to prove to myself that I can heal myself just with my consciousness. Definitely. The energetic detox that I did not know that I needed. Because soon as that start happening, um, I start coughing up all the ash and smoke that I was inhaling. That's why I'm like being very careful with my fireplace and not using it as much. And I was practicing some Wim Hof breathing, where He said that there was a video where the guy he breathed in 30 breaths, like that, and then after he breathed out, and then hold for like 30 seconds or a minute, and then he breathed in again, and he hold for like a minute and 30 seconds or something like that. So I was doing that. I was doing all type of things just to raise the internal vibration. But also, a lot of the sickness was coming from as I'm still learning right now, my bonding and rejection impulses and revulsion, repulsion impulses from my own self. So I was saying, the reason why I got sick was from my own creation because I was being judgmental and critical when I was watching the news. So all that judgment energy and critical energy I was sending out while watching the news, all slapped me back. And I got sick because I lowered my vibration. So I was like, I found out the reason why. I was like, it's because I caused this on myself because I was being judgmental, critical, instead of just observing. Even I am still learning myself. And not even just being judgmental or critical, but listening to people being judgmental and critical at the same time. He said my twin Dio is no longer on YouTube. Are you on the same account or? They have the highest income. Oh wait, I think I missed something. Oh, I might have to screenshot that because. Oh, I didn't even know I can zoom in. Oh, that was something. I could zoom in this whole entire time. Hmm. Oops. Let's not accidentally turn off the stream. There we go. It's like zoom like, That's I know my forehead is kind of big, but the camera was just zooming in. Magnesium, iodine, vitamin B12, etc. Any protein source. Yes, I think it's definitely time for me to start eating more plants. Get back into the vegan diet, at least. Because I ate a little piece of meat and it felt like I was gonna throw up. It's like my body was like, nope, don't eat that. I was like, I even tried to eat some eggs, and for the first time, usually I never feel sick when I eat eggs, but I ate eggs this time, and I was having that feeling like I was gonna throw up and everything. It was bad. It's like, the body is like, nope, gotta find something else. I was like, okay. I wonder if I can go outside just for a little bit without. I probably can like go out there and stream this a little bit before my hands get cold. I haven't done a video outside of the tent in a while, so I'm just gonna try it just a little bit. why there is still daylight. Because any moment the sun is just going to disappear and it's going to get dark out here. So grab this. Go to my little spot. See, it's nice and frozen. Oh yeah, I live in a tent. I'll take a screenshot of that as well so I can search. Because I definitely need to resupply on vitamins within my body. I might have to use Google Translate later. He said something in Russian, but I can't quite understand. Let's see. All is welcome. I am doing Reiki. Sometimes just sitting out here when it's like 2 a.m. at night and just sitting like this and just listening. Even right now, it is pretty quiet. Even right now. In the morning, you may hear the squirrels running around up and down the trees. Crows, the 2 owls, and it'd be completely silent. Definitely wonderful. I wonder what it'd be like to go deeper into like a wooded area that is not surrounded by civilization. I wonder what it would sound like without any cars. I say it is a lot easier to feel your own energy when you're out in the woods. And definitely feeling the energy of the trees. It's like the trees feel different in the wintertime compared to when they feel in the summertime. In the wintertime, they're like it's like a slow, steady hum type of energy. Like definitely getting all that smoke out of my lungs from burning that fire in there. Let's take off these headphones. Definitely chilly. It is a little bit hot. I am a little hot, actually. Just my hands get really cold real quickly. Oh, welcome back. If that's the same person that I know. You changed your image. Definitely. I'm trying to understand what that means, but I'm asking my guides and angels for the releasing of this tension right here. Mother Ocean. I always wanted to see what the oceans was like. I only seen with the lake. I can imagine because I am I'm water element. Mother Gaia's oceans. I can probably connect to the vibration of the ocean, thinking about ocean vibration. It's like vastness. Also remember to breathe in deeply. I can feel the congestion in the collective. It's like the collective right nose. Oh, I am 1 year older than you. I am 24. I was checking my biorhythms. It was like I'm like 8,000 something days years old. I just need to get over my fear of water. Once I learn how to swim. It's funny because I am a Cancer, I like stay away from the water. A crab that does not go in the water. It mainly came from when I was when I was younger. I remember I was running around like crazy. I was running from there was like two swimming pools, and there was a hot tub and a regular deep water swimming pool. And when I was little, I was running back and forth from like the hot one and then jumping into the cold one. Or then I jumped in the cold one, but then I ended up getting pushed into the deep end, and then I went under the water, and then I almost drowned, and then my mom saved me at the time. And after that, I still have like this thing where I stay away from water, even though I know it happened when I was younger. It's like definitely need to let that go. It has an energy like nothing else for me anywhere. I believe that you're able to connect to the energies of the dolphins and the whales, very in tune with the energies of emotions. I need to. There we go. Only on videos. But I have seen the Great Lake, Michigan. I know I have gotten close to seeing the ocean. I got really close when I went down to Texas, but I didn't go further. I didn't go far enough to actually see it, but I know I was close. I had a friend who drowned in front of me surfing before. A few years after that, I was freaked out by the time surfing. I say major respect to the people who like to go in the water. Maybe eventually I'll learn how to swim. I remember when I was younger, I went to a water park and I had like five of the floaties on just sitting in the water. So now, asking the vibration of the tree elementals to assist us in grounding our energies into Mother Gaia. And even though I'm nowhere near the ocean, I ask the energies and the vibrations of the oceans of Mother Gaia to bring balance to the emotional body. Once again, I'm asking Source Creator for a translucent pink ray, shield of light to unfold and lift us in vibration. Oh, manatees. I say they're like what is they're like the Chakubaya, I think that's what they call it, of the sea. So you got the chill animal of the land and the chill animal of the sea. Well, it is now time for me to exit. Um, I am grateful for everyone who's shown up today and shared their light with me. your experiences with me. As until we meet again, may your day or night be full of life, unconditional love, light, serenity, and equilibrium. Namaste. And let me just read this last comment. um, thank you.